right now you're probably supposed to be doing something else. Homework, an assignment, finishing that project, or maybe just sleeping like a normal person. But instead, you're here, watching this video. And no, this doesn't mean you're lazy. Laziness is, I don't want to do it and I never will. Procrastination is, I want to do it, I'll definitely do it, just not right now. Maybe later. After this video, probably. So, let's talk about what's actually happening in your brain when you procrastinate. There are two main players. Your prefrontal cortex, the logical planner that says, we should study for the exam, and your limbic system, the ancient emotional part that says, oh, look, Minecraft parkour with Reddit stories. That's more fun. And here's the kicker. The limbic system has been around for millions of years, while the prefrontal cortex is the new kid on the block. So when they argue, guess who usually wins? Yeah, the one that thinks TikTok is more important than your GPA. But why does your brain do this? The emotional brain isn't wired for long-term threats. When it sees assignment due in 1 week, it doesn't think calmly. It panics. It goes, if I fail this, I fail school, then life, then I starve. Bad, very bad. Let's avoid. So instead of working, it pushes you away from the stress by distracting you. Ironically, your logical brain often joins in, justifying procrastination like, I'll work better under pressure anyway, which is a lie, but it feels good in the moment. And that's the trick. Procrastination is mood repair. You feel anxious about the work, so you escape into something more pleasant. The problem? Your brain assumes that future you will magically feel motivated. Spoiler, future you will not. Future you will hate present you. So how do you fight back? Well, first tool, planning, but not the vague, I'll do it later. You need to use what psychologists call implementation intentions. Fancy word, simple idea. Instead of, I'll study tonight, you pre-decide specific triggers and actions. Like, if I pick up my phone to scroll Instagram, then I will put it face down and open my notes. It sounds dumb, but it works because you've already removed the part where you debate with yourself. The decision's made in advance. Second tool, elimination. And no, not like mafia elimination. Eliminate distractions. Phone on do not disturb. Hide the snacks. Block websites if you have to, because no matter how much you think you're in control, if TikTok is one tap away, you will lose that battle. Third, and this one's underrated, forgive yourself. People who beat themselves up for procrastinating actually procrastinate more. People who forgive themselves get back on track faster. So yeah, you procrastinated. Congrats, you're human. Now move on. At the end of the day, procrastination isn't laziness, it's your brain trying to protect you from stress in the dumbest way possible. But once you understand the system, you can outsmart it. Make the work small and specific. Cut out distractions and stop hating yourself when you slip up. So the next time you catch yourself procrastinating, don't just say, I'll feel like doing this later. Instead say, future me will hate me for this, and then just start. Even if it's one tiny step, because once you start, the rest usually follows. And hey, if you made it this far, technically you were procrastinating productively. So maybe count this as a win.